Okay, so apparently getting a flat tire probably about once a week isn't normal for people. So what my plan is to put sealant in my tubes because I don't want to make my tire tubeless because that's hard to do and I don't have the things. So one of my tires has a slow leak in it, or both of them have a slow leak in it. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put sealant in one and no sealant in the other and compare them and see how they do. So I'm gonna put sealant in the back tire because even though it doesn't look flat right now, I can go and touch the rim. But then in the front tire, it's a little bit slower of a leak, and well, so that's a little bit better, but I'm gonna see how the sealant ends up working out. And if it works out well, I'm gonna put sealant in my other tube. And if it doesn't, then I'm gonna go have to buy a new tube. So that's gonna be fun. Now what I gotta do is take the valve core out, so... That's the fastest way to deflate a tire. Just goes right down. So now we got the little bottle of sealant, so we gotta shake it up. Okay, that should be good. And we open it with one hand because you're filming with the other. Then we gotta take the little cap, like paper thing off. Almost there. Almost there. And, okay, now that's taking, oh, there we go. Now I'm gonna spill sealant everywhere, opening it with one hand. Okay, let's cut and open it with two hands. Okay, now that we got it opened, gotta flip this over without spilling. And now just put it in. That makes a weird noise, like. Oh shoot, spilling sealant. Ah! Okay, now we got this sealant in there, so and let's get just the last little bit. Okay, now we got that last little bit. Now we take a little valve core and screw it back in there. And take your stroke wrench and make sure it's tight. Because you don't want to find your valve core tool. That's good enough, yeah. Okay, now let's pump it up and shake it around so then it seals good. But first you gotta throw away your little bottle of sealant. Now time to pump up the bike tube. Yay! Air in the tires. Inflate. Now, we're gonna see how this holds compared to this. Because if it holds well, then I'm gonna put sealant in that tire. But if it doesn't hold well, that's fine, because... No, it's not fine, because then I have to buy a new tube. And I don't know where to. Okay, let's go on a ride and see how it works. Okay, so we're here with the bike that I put the sealant in the tubes yesterday, and I drink a lot of coffee, so I have a whole lot of energy. So I'm here to check. So look at this one. This is yesterday, and nothing. Like yesterday, I mean, it would be flat, totally flat. It would be to the ground. You'd be able to 100% tell. Now this one, this is the one I didn't put the sealant in, has a slow leak, and definitely squishy. So, I mean, I guess, like, putting sealant in your tubes really works. I'm gonna put it in my front one now. It's like a cheap way to go tubeless, but, I mean, it sure as heck works. Like, come on. Everyone should be putting sealant in their tubes. The viewers who don't ride mountain bikes are probably thinking I'm crazy right now, but everyone should put sealant in their tubes. My bike, and we're gonna get some riding clip for the video. I mean, this video has already been very chaotic, so why not make it more by riding down Outlaw. Great view. There's Denver. And let's see if I can get done with this ride before school starts back up again. Okay, what we got, like an hour. I can do this loop in an hour, hopefully. Okay, helmet feeling funky because I got the GoPro on it. That's fine. Bike I never ride. Still gonna send it. footer. No footer. This one's fun. Got a couple of jumps. Pretty flowy. This is the ride I do on my lunch.